chapter number 3 of Success Principles by Jack Canfield, Decide What You Want. It seems so easy, and probably you think that it's obvious what you want. After the principle number 2, you can check the link beside this video, when you decided why you are here, it's very important to define exactly what you want to be, what you want to do, and what you want to have. Don't you have a feeling now how fun it will be to go through the third principle? I can't wait to dive into it. As you can read, the title of the book is Success Principles: How to Get from Where You Are to Where You Want to Be. Now we will decide about the second part of the sentence. Usually people don't get what they want because they didn't define what it is in a compelling and specific way, and they are not clear what they really want. Today you will learn how to do it perfectly. We need to get back to our childhood. Babies have very clear image of what they want. If they don't get it, they cry. Simple. Later, when they crawl, they head towards anything they want immediately, without a fear. So what happens along the way that we lose that clarity of our desires? Baby hears, "Don't touch that, don't go there, stop crying, you can't have that, eat everything even if you don't like it, you should be ashamed of yourself," and so on and on. It gets even worse when you get older. You can't have everything you want simply because you want it. Money doesn't grow on trees. Can't you think of anybody but yourself? Stop being so selfish, stop doing what you're doing and come do what I want you to do. After such early childhood programming, no surprise you have difficulties to figure out what you enjoy, what you want to do, where you want to go. Any decision seems like choosing what others want or what would please them, not you. It's quite painful to realize that we go to certain type of school to please dad. We get married to make mom happy. We get serious job so parents can be proud and satisfied with their kid being smart. We forget about our dream job we wanted since we were 5 years old. We don't do anything crazy, as they would say. We end up being reasonable, not passionate about our life, covered with layers of what I should do or you'd better. Our real and deep desires fade away. Seriously, I started to really pity us now. But no need for that, because Jack has a solution for us, don't worry. First step to uncover your true desires? You might call it insignificant, but after a moment you will reconsider. The first step is to start speaking out loud your preferences to anything. Train yourself to choose exactly what you want, starting from the smallest things, like a main course in the restaurant. Don't ever say, "Whatever, I don't care, doesn't matter," from that moment on. If you don't know, ask yourself, what if I knew? What would I prefer? What if I cared? What would I prefer? If you are not clear, other people's needs are common before yours. After a while of applying that rule, you will find yourself more aware of what you truly want, and you will as well have more satisfaction of anything you do or choose, because it's your choice. Exactly like Jack Canfield being so happy of getting a blue notebook, the color he prefers over yellow, in one of the training sessions he attended. Simple thing like exchanging the yellow notebook into the blue one with one of other attendees, let him feel he can have whatever he wants. Just like you can have what you want and learn how to get it. Don't longer fall for the phrases, "You can't have everything." Now, quick tips how to start bringing up to the surface your real desires and realize step by step what is that you really want. First of all, make a list of 30 things you want to do, 30 things you want to have, and 30 things you want to be before you die. Remember, I'm doing those exercises along with you, and believe me, that seemed like an easy one, but it needs you to let go of any limitations that you put over yourself. Second exercise is I want exercise. Ask a friend for help in here. For 10 to 15 minutes, he has to ask you constantly, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? And during this time, you write down your answers. Starting from, I want to have a house by the beach, you might end up somewhere like, I want to be happy and I want to make a difference in the world. The third exercise, you will make a list of 20 things you love doing. Don't worry if you think you can't make a living out of it. Success principles and next chapters will help you discover how to do it. I prepared those PDF files for you just to let you fill it in and have fun doing your exercises. You can download them from my blog or from the link beside this video. Now, very important part of the book, and very important part on your way from where you are to where you want to be. In that phrase are two parts, where you are and the other, where you want to be. Where you are, you already know because you made an exercise before about taking inventory of your life. Now time for describing where you want to be. And it has to be detailed vision of your balanced and successful life based on 7 areas: financial, work and career, recreation and free time, health and fitness, relationships, personal goals, contribution or making a difference. Before you get worried about how you're going to get there, start from thinking what there means for you. Do you see any similarities to the GPS, which stands for Global Positioning System? You enter your location, or mostly the coordinates of your position are already there. Then you input your destination. And that's all. System designs for you the optimal route, and your job is only to follow instructions while driving. One at a time. Can you believe that success works the same way? You enter your destination, stay on course all the time without sidetracking, you get instructions appearing along the way in the exact moment until you reach your desired spot. You have clear vision of your destination. You stay focused on the aim, and how to get there unfolds gradually as you go. So now you're maybe afraid of dreaming too big? Afraid that your vision is too bold? You know what high achievers are saying? It doesn't take any more energy to create a big dream than it does to create a little one. Let's just say that following successful people path and principles they applied to reach their dream is quite a good recipe for your own success, shall we? If it worked for them over and over again, it has to work for you. Now you feel so excited to start designing your perfect vision, and that's great. Just don't let anyone tell you that it's crazy or impossible. And now, one of the milestones of our journey, the vision exercise. Thanks to that exercise, it's going to get easier to define your ideal vision. The best is to relax, sit comfortably. You can close your eyes and start the following questions in 7 areas of your life. Don't limit yourself. Don't think how you're going to get these things. Just write whatever feels good to you. Get the copy of Vision Exercise PDF file from my blog or from the link beside that video and fill it in with your vision. Vision exercise is based on 7 areas: financial, career, free time, health, relationships, personal life, and contribution. Have fun filling your own. Now that you have it all prepared, or you will do it right after listening to that video, share it with your friends that you know that will be supportive for you. Speaking out loud about your vision will make it more real, attainable, and clearer, and you might find that others have not that different dreams than you. Sharing with them gives you a chance to have support and maybe some resources they can provide you with. It reinforces the belief that you can achieve whatever you wrote down. Join me in the closed group that I prepared, which is called Success Principles Fans, to discuss more about the principles and how you are using it in your life. That was Marta Shikora from martasworld.com and successwithmarta.com. Thank you for listening and have fun doing the exercises from today's principle.